Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Honda Civic. We're talking about that generation here, year 2016 to year 2021. If you have one of those, you need to find, guys, where the fuse for the sunroof, also known as moonroof fuse, is located. Stay with us, we'll explain that in this video today. We'll explain where you can buy cheap fuses and relays, that way you don't waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered in this video today for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, guys, let me tell you a little bit about us. On this channel you will be able to find, guys, a video for every fuse on your Honda Civic, guys, if you have that generation from year 2016 to year 2021. Why we make these videos? To save you time and money. Let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, because without that fuse practically the car will not be running. If it's blown, you can just search for it and find it instantly and know which fuse to check, because even in the manual, okay, the fuses are under different names that could be really hard to diagnose. Now, another thing, guys, we're constantly working on things, taking engines apart, transmissions, fixing cars, and we have 3 channels that we have more than 1.1 million subscribers altogether on these channels, guys, that we daily put content that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs as well. So let's go ahead, explain now where you can find all the fuses. Another thing now here, guys, okay, you will have different kind of fuses on your Honda Civic, guys. Some of those could be really hard to find. Okay, we're talking about some multi-fuses, multi-block fuses right here. Those could be really expensive, hard to find, impossible to find in small towns or in the middle of nowhere. Relays can be overpriced as well. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get practically all the fuses and relays at a really good price and quick shipping as well. That way you don't waste your money, guys. So let's go ahead, start on it and explain about the fuses now. So the sunroof fuse, guys, okay, where it's located. We have 2 fuse boxes. We'll demonstrate on a Honda Civic 2017 model. We're going to open the fuse box that we need is inside the vehicle, on the driver's side, under the dash. You just need to go upside down, stick your head looking up, and you're going to notice a fuse box that looks like that. That's your OBD scanner port right there, diagnostic port. And we're going to zoom in so you can clearly see the fuse box. But before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays, that way you don't waste time and money. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. The fuse, guys, for the sunroof, okay, if you see, that's a fuse box, and on the very bottom row we have fuses 1 through 13, 14 through 26, and here you have 27 through 39. The fuse for the sunroof, if your sunroof, moonroof doesn't work, will be fuse number, that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That 19 fuse, which in our case it's 20 amp fuse, will need to be checked right here. Hopefully the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.